it's my badge.
That's not your badge.
It could be.
No.
Maybe if you were a Sailor Scout.
It's my badge of love. It's my badge. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love, a kind of badge, as it were.
The badge of love.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
Oh my god.
Beanie and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
And then he just fell. Sorry, that's just... Okay.
K.O.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This was brought up the last, off-screen last time, but I just wanted to share, how long it's been since we came back from this Trilogy game. 'Cause, yeah. It's kind of been a while. Oh, don't save over that yet. But, it's been 2 years since we played the Trilogy.
Time is an illusion. Time is a social construct.
I just felt like sharing that for a moment. But anyway, here we are. Here was Miss Dolly, as always, and, she's lying through her teeth, as always, because, unfortunately, we're going to have to rebuttal this statement with, hilariously, her boyfriend's testimony.
As always, we just met her.
Yep. Boop. Addiction! Bino, are you muted?
Oh.
Yes.
Fuck. I mean,
It's fine.
yeah.
Mia was communicating with the spirits. It's fine.
She does with the Magatama.
You say you didn't hear anything unusual, is that correct?
Yes, and that's why I was very relaxed, looking at the scenery around me.
It was pouring
Was it?
rain and there was
Yeah,
thunder
yeah,
and
wait.
lightning, wasn't there? What?
Yeah, wait.
Huh?
That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
He said that?
If you were really that close... Oh god, the recording sound just...
Eh?
Sorry, when I heard that sound, it just threw my brain into a tizzy. If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well?
Maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
It was a crucial part of his testimony.
Also, it appears the rain has returned, so... on my side, in real life.
Was that sound effect from when she said snap?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay then. But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression.
May I have a moment to answer?
No, all you've done is
Oh.
lie since you got here.
Well, by all means.
Simp.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on and I was listening to music at the time.
With that hair? That's gonna ruin your hair.
Headphones? You mean that both of your ears were covered?
The rain was just beginning to let up, but it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble.
Thunder and lightning, huh?
Yeah, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder.
Your
So I
first
put
thought was to put an electronic on your head?
Yes. So I put my headphones on to block it out.
Okay, but where are these headphones?
Well, Your Honor, As you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all.
Okay, time
Also,
out.
I'm blind, deaf, and stupid.
Time out here, Payne. You're the prosecution. You're trying to prove that Phoenix killed the guy. Her testimony is saying, no, he didn't.
Yeah, well, shut up.
What a rebuttal.
Wait a sec, Mia. That testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case.
Wait, hold on. There was lightning?
He died to electrocution.
Yeah. I'm like, hold on, she can't hear. She heard the lightning though, right? I don't.
Yeah, it's
No,
I
thunder
thought
is the noise. Lightning is the visual.
Yeah.
But lightning still makes the noise.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Boop.
Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, is the noise of getting struck by lightning? That would have been hilarious.
Your Honor, there's a problem with the witness's testimony.
Oh, well, what do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Oh, yes. What about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Faye.
You know how to do your job?
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution,
I mean, it's just like, whatever.
isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
Oh! Oh! I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me.
What kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway?
Not good
Nothing!
ones.
Head empty! Absolutely nothing!
You guys get
Well,
thoughts?
Don't worry, in the future he'll play a game of dodgeball.
This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered.
Oh, right, this is Game 3 is the one we have the Canadian judge.
But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was in fact the victim of a stray bolt.
Or it appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that not.
Okay, but the problem is the photo still has the thing in there, so we need to be able to differentiate the two.
I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye.
I don't think anyone has a high opinion of you.
Huh?
I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor.
It has?
We found that there were no lightning strikes on that day at that location.
Okay, so...
What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to the case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne. Well, what is this evidence?
The photo... Oh, okay.
This updated autopsy report, this affidavit.
And who is this affidavit from?
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out to the court the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day.
Was it a blackout?
All the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
You're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cable. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
No, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, second picture. That clock would not be running if he died at 3.
Yeah. This looks like it looks about like 5 or 10 minutes after 3.
Yeah.
I know it's supposed to say backspace, but like I don't know, the word BS seems kind of speeding up. What's going on right now?
It's like, if you got electrocuted at 3 o'clock, that clock is dead at 3 o'clock. Watch. That watch is dead at 3 o'clock.
I mean, a watch is on clock.
Did you read
Yeah,
this
yeah,
line?
but you know,
I don't remember. Did you read this line? I don't remember.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
Oh, I see.
Apparently, the cables have become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break. I'm sorry, if the cables hit that point, then that is an infrastructure failing.
Yes.
That's a safety hazard.
Yes.
Like, I'm sorry, the pharmacology department should have been shut down for months to replace these cables. What the hell?
We can't all be Professor Mikitoba.
That being said, the fact that bump is highlighted must mean it must have happened when Phoenix pushed him. I'm going to assume is where the intention is.
I think we're all forgetting the most important fact of the matter here.
Yeah.
There was no lightning. Okay. Let's go back to Miss Hawthorne about that, because she said there was!
Student's testimony. The old power cable broke due to some sort of impact on April 9th at 2:55 p.m.
However, there is one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor,
Uh,
I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try to regain some momentum. If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion.
well then, let's hear it. Oh, what was it that caused the cable to break? I mean, they keep implying the push, it's a bump, a simple push, and Wright has already claimed that he pushed, so I don't know what else they want us to go.
So, okay, hold on. Would it be Wright in this case, or would it be Doug? Because Doug's the one who technically would have hit it.
Good trick question. What does Ace Attorney logic go about this, or do I just look at a guide at this point?
I mean, we're not being penalized right now, it seems, so I think it doesn't matter which one we pick.
We'll try. The music. Wait. Oh. Yes?
This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
Yes?
Well, Your Honor?
I believe that the only thing that has snapped is the mind of the defense. Okay.
Oh, that was one of your best lines yet, Your Honor.
Ouch, that was hard. And really, compared to you two? Please, Your Honor, give me one more chance.
Well then, let's hear it. Okay, well, it's not Doug, so I guess the game wants me to pick Phoenix Wright.
It's Grossberg.
I was there too on the day. I was thinking I shot these straw as I usually do. Oh, wait a minute.
Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
The defendant's testimony.
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Oh, wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55, which fits right in Mr. Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
What's that supposed to mean?
What it means?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Huh. Well, that makes sense, and then the victim was electrocuted.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no. It doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the separate cable in the foreground here. In other words,
The Discord, if you were screaming, Lewis, the Discord did not pick it up.
someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
What order? Order in the court!
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them.
Well, it's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could have...
Mr. Judge, sir? May I say something?
No, it's not your time to talk.
Well, too bad. I have something to say.
I
The
hate you.
Madam's attorney's explanation. She said some things that are a little different than I remember them.
You said there was lightning. There was no lightning.
Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge.
Of course, it's all right. Just go right ahead and give me your testimony.
I am surrounded by idiots.
No, Miss Faye, you're surrounded by simps. There's a difference.
Not from
Those
over
words
here.
are synonymous.
Shit, you're
This
right.
is it. This is it. Finally starting to show her true colors.
What I witnessed, part 2.
The truth is, Feeny pushed him twice. The first time was into the electrical pole, and that's when the cable broke. And Dougie tried his best to run away from him. But Feeny caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping, and Dougie being electrocuted. It all occurred in less than a minute.
Oh, you don't say. So after being shoved, the victim got up...
Testimony has changed completely.
Yeah. The victim got up and tried to run away.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time.
Why would he push him a second time?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth.
Well, keep trying, because that's not it.
Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are. I'm gonna puke. And I gotta voice this character. I love her, by the way. I can't wait for all the
You
shit
know what?
that's gonna happen.
This is me after y'all had me voice that like gross dude from the first game in the third case.
Oh yeah,
That producer
director.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
the director, yeah.
Well, now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
This is me like I hate every word that comes out of his mouth. Why am I saying these things?
I miss the British judge. He wouldn't be
I
this
don't-
easily fooled.
I think we know what we have to do because we did just look at the photo and it was clearly 10 minutes after 3 when the watch stopped. So, here?
me
Get
latching
off
onto a random little detail. Wait a second!
Alright, this photo.
That's enough, witness.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Teehee.
Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It's stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Oh, yes, and your point is, Miss Faye?
Because you should beat this bard. God damn.
Yeah.
My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered that power outage due to the cable snapping?
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m. Oh, no!
Oh, would you look at that? He finally learned how to read.
Or tell
Would
the
you
time.
care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? What exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
What order? Order in the what? Oh,
This is nonsense. The real murderer?
Yes.
Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it?
I
That's not the
wonder.
point here. The point here is to say that it couldn't have been Phoenix.
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene was there a window of opportunity for the real killer.
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
Grossberg.
I'm your boss, and
We can't indict him anyway. We can't indict him anyway. He exists in like the present day.
It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor, we are ready.
Very well, but remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you'll be penalized. Oh, okay. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye. How big is this penalty? Oh no!
Oh no! Only 2 bars. Okay.
No,
I
that's
will
know
never
what?
recover.
I did it. It was me.
no,
That's
Miss
right,
Faye, let's
Jonathan.
have it. Who is the real killer?
It was my badge.
I'm sad we can't present the badge as Mia Faye. That would be funny. Anyway, bleh.
It was Doug. Doug did it himself. It was an inside job.
It could only have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Huh? How
This is grasping at straws.
Is she?
Just because her name is Dahlia, and there's an infamous murder thing called Black Dahlia, that's you know what? That's discrimination.
I was
I
about
never
to
picked up on
say.
that reference.
I
I never picked up on that. Huh.
I don't even know what that is.
Wait, really? Like actually?
Yeah, seriously, I don't know what that is.
I don't even.
Black Dahlia is a thing. Like it's a nickname given to a murder victim in the 40s.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah, the Black Dahlia. There's
I learned something.
there's like novels and films and shit that were like made based off of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And this channel is so educational.
So legitimately, the fact that she's called Dahlia Hawthorne, I'm sitting here like, I get it.
Let's see. Well, if I looked up on the wiki, and the wiki is, well, you might as well vary. The name Dahlia is inspired by the album Dahlia by X Japan.
Oh, really? Huh.
Hawthorne is a reference to the author Nathaniel Hawthorne, who wrote Repinshi's daughter. Oh, a short story in which a man falls in love with a woman who has a strong poison coursing through her veins and can kill anything with a simple touch. Oh.
Huh.
So anyway, that necklace is so nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. Man, I would kill to get one for my girlfriend.
Wait, no!
It's fine. Anyway.
10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Order! Miss Faye! What? Why? No, that is to say...
Miss Hall, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands.
Ah! How can you say something so mean, Madam Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge you are... that right? No?
Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say.
You? What is it?
Please strike everything the defense said just now from the record.
Are you daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, grab that man.
It's true. No, leave Dolly. I will sneeze on you. I'll sneeze on you. I'll sneeze on you. I'm taking the mask off. I'm taking the mask off.
You put the back out right now, sir. Okay.
I'm taking the mask off. I'm sneezing. I'm sneezing everywhere. I'm sneezing everywhere. I'm doing this for you, Dolly. I'm doing this for you. Have you seen my badge?
I got my mask on right now.
Have you seen my badge? This
You
is
don't
my
have
badge of
badge.
love.
You don't, sir, down in your seat, please. Thank you. Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
if you're all sick, you can take this medicine I have.
Okay. So anyway, I think I have a cold now, Your Honor. But whatever. All right. Anyway.
See me after court.
That boy, he's got himself way over his
I
head.
couldn't tell if that was Dolly or someone else, and Grossberg did not cross my head, but okay.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
Oh yeah, he was doing his investigation things.
Yes, it seems I arrived just in the nick of time. My hemorrhoids allow me to teleport.
Please stop talking about that.
That was somehow the last thing I expected to hear. That genuinely took me out. Wait, what? What?
I found a police report of the incidents in your newspaper clipping.
Police report. A report on the incident 8 months ago. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Thank you. I actually want to... Where is it?
Next page.
I was like, why won't it get me to the next page? Hello? Okay. Diego Armando, the lawyer. Dahlia was the suspect. This was 8 months ago. Ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. There was no poison found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It's unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. By the way, what a nice necklace she had, right?
It's my badge of love.
Yeah, it looks killer.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you again. You sit down and you be quiet, okay?
All I said is that it's my badge of love.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'll sneeze on you again.
You know what? I'm gonna get every illness known to man if that's what it takes to keep you down.
I may have a new job for you.
Not that kind of illness.
We'll see.
You better take a good look at it. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Now that the defense has made a very serious accusation, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, really, Your Honor, that is,
May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
You can do
No.
anything. Don't you worry, my dear. I have this situation well in hand. That is, please, go right ahead. Anything for you.
Madam Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie?
No, she's
Yes.
accusing you of this not being the first time.
Yeah.
Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Koala, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
I told you that you should let me handle this. Sorry. Please go ahead.
How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. That is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
I believe the girl's trying to ask what on earth her motive would be.
The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. It must. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, that same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Further testimony? What about?
About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What could that possibly have to do with this case?
Well, she was dating Doug until 8 months ago.
The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had a very good reason.
Very well then, the court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying up on for just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh boy. How I Met Feeny. I don't think we're gonna have time to go through that. Oh, I love this. The Allegro, as they call it. I guess they call it the Allegro of the testimony theme. I love this. Anyway, we don't have time to go through it, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to hear how Dahlia met Feeny in the next video. So, we'll see you all then.
And kids, that's how I met your mother. Didn't she try to kill you, Dad? Oh, never mind.